Rusty Quill presents The Pit Below Paradise. Episode 7, Afterlife. Against my legs, the rocks turned into a rope, lashing me to the bottom of the lake. Slim pockets sewn in. No visible drowning aids. Slim pockets, slim rocks, added up.
Dori! Come on! You gotta move! My arms can't... Dori! Oh my god! Dori! You're okay! Almost there!
Let him drown! He chose this!
Please breathe. I need you to breathe, Dori. Oh my god. You're okay. Breathe. You're okay. You didn't die.
Ruth. Oh my god. They'll be mad.
Why didn't you swim?
I tried.
What the hell did they do to you?
Everything they could. And I still failed. I'm relieved. I'm supposed to be dead. I'm relieved. Why?
Dorian!
Don't listen to her. Carlos! That's Carlos. We have Will. Everyone is up on that cliff, Dori. This is our only chance to run. Come on.
I can't leave my family.
We'll look after you. I promise.
Dorian! This is sacrifice!
She wants me to go back in. I don't think I can. Ruth, I don't think I was going to paradise. I lost my chance. I'm not.
You can still come with us. But we have to leave now before anyone can stop us.
You're right. I'm sorry. Did you say Carlos? The prophet?
There's some things you need to hear about your church. Come on. Don't listen to them. You can leave. You're leaving.
Oh my god. What happened to Will?
They had him digging our graves all night. We made it about halfway to Silver Falls before the first outburst.
Stop the car.
Carlos, don't.
Let me out. I have to go back.
You could try, but how would you manage it?
They'll find me. All I have to do is wait and let them bring me back. They need me. I promised.
You said it yourself. You couldn't do it again.
Then we'll find another way. Everyone in that village is going to suffer for the rest of their lives. Illness, grief, betrayal, doubt. I was supposed to fix those things. Mama was right. I'm selfish. I'm faithless.
Dori, I jumped off a cliff for you. Your church tried to stuff me in a torture basement. Carlos and I saved Will after you lied to him and let him down. Do you think after all that, I'm going to let you give yourself right back to the people who tried to kill us? Haven't I earned some loyalty?
Take me back.
No. They are lying to you.
You're lying to me because you don't know.
Dori, I wish I was wrong. Don't you think I would want a better life if it existed? And I'm not saying everything they've told you is wrong. I don't know that. Maybe there is a paradise, but this isn't how you reach it.
What, you think it was supposed to be easy?
The worst thing that's going to happen if you forget about all this is things will stay exactly the same.
Yeah, well, things are bad. People are suffering.
The church has caused more suffering than it has ever prevented. And I say that as its agent and its victim.
Will you tell me then? Whatever happened to you?
Were you interrogated?
Of course. No one's above the security of the church.
Mm-hmm. And how did it go for you?
I sat down with Ned. He asked me some questions, then he sent me home.
Okay. Well, my head was bagged and I was put into a basement where they didn't let me stand for weeks.
What?
It's where I'd still be if not for Ruth. I can't believe that I had a hand in raising you into this faith. Dorian, I am so sorry.
So you're saying I'm in a car with a non-believer?
Were you listening, Dorian?
I was the first, yes. But I knew I wouldn't be the only one the church found a reason to detain. Though every time a new face came in, I was shocked. These were people I recognized, people who I spoke to often, our neighbors. I spent time with the so-called non-believers over the past, well, however long it's been. And the first days, they all felt the same things I did. Confusion, shame, grief at the loss of their church's trust. I believe that the church knew that it needed to project strength, and we were the cost. Only some of us came to realize that we didn't deserve it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't apologize. We're both being hurt by the same thing.
Do you know why they got so mad at me? Never mind. Actually, don't answer that.
It did not smell like basil leaves when I woke up. It smelled like dust, sand, leather. The spike of dread that followed that moment was so acute that I recoiled from the instinct to be alive. Seeing all of Marshall's things still piled in our living room didn't help.
Do you think he has coffee? Oh, this is expired.
Oh, I can make some tea.
I need something to keep me awake, not put me to bed.
Try the cabinet over the sink.
You're awake!
I put it in the same cabinet as the mugs, so I'd only have to go one place in the morning.
Shut up about the stupid coffee.
Why? What else is there to talk about? Careful.
Yeah, that wasn't smart. How much do you remember?
Can we not jump into that right now? Except, thank you. Thank you both. It's Carlos, right?
Thank you for giving us a safe place to go. And keeping spare razors by your shower.
Why haven't either of you slept? Where is he?
Upstairs, in Marshall's old room. She's up and down trying to figure all this out. Finally crashed about an hour ago. I know it was hard, but I feel really good about what we did. She'd be dead right now if not for us.
Well, I'm awake now. You two need a break. Please go rest.
He's right. Sooner or later, we need to sleep.
Go take my bed.
No, Carlos, you take the bed. I'll take the couch. Everyone in this house, please hold it together for the next 5 hours.
8, at least.
6.5?
As long as you need. It's not all on you.
It's nice to see you in one piece, Will. I'm glad you could get Ruth to rest. I've never seen someone so in control. She's really something.
Yeah. There's no one like her.
She really cares about Dori. Well, I don't intend to outstay my welcome. I may even be gone by the time she wakes up. But if I can say one thing, I hope you will help those two.
Of course I will. I love them.
Will?
I hope you don't mind me sitting in here. I haven't seen you since...
Yes. A lot has happened.
That's all you have to say.
Do you think I haven't been expecting your anger?
2 nights ago, I dug your grave and you knew.
I didn't know they would make you do that.
But you knew you were going to die.
That doesn't mean I knew how bad of a thing that would be for you. You never told me.
What does it matter if your death was the first I'd seen or not? You shouldn't have thought you could put me through that.
I'm sorry.
Are you? Do you know the meaning of the word?
I didn't think you would... You were always so calm, like you could handle anything.
Don't put this on me. Say what you did and mean it.
I thought I would be bringing you with me. I wasn't going to leave you alone. We were going to go somewhere else, but I had to go there first. And if you knew, you wouldn't have let me.
So maybe if you had told me, we could have stopped all of this.
I tried to make them let me go.
Who, your family?
No, Carlos and Ruth. I tried to tell them to let me go back so we wouldn't have to have this fight. I don't want to make you sad, Will.
That's what your choice would be. To run and hide from the consequences again. I'm not done with you, but I need more time. Good morning.
It's midnight.
Still want that coffee?
You say that like it's funny, but that's literally where I was headed. What are you doing?
We've missed classes, and I don't see us getting back to school for a while, so I drafted 3 letters requesting a leave of absence. Yours needs a signature, and I can mail it off tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
I'm helpful when I'm not driven to exhaustion, huh? Can you take Dori's up to him?
Did you two talk?
It didn't go well.
Yeah, I doubt he's in a good headspace yet. Is Carlos up? Has anybody eaten?
Can you relax for 5 minutes? I handled it. There are leftovers. Oh, and Dr. Avery is coming by tomorrow to look at your arm.
Thank you. I'm proud of you.
What?
Things didn't go well. That's good. Don't give in. We need to get through to Dori, and we can't do that if we worry more about her feelings than fixing whatever screwed up mess this church turned our group into. No matter what, we know him, right?
I don't know. He hid a lot. How can you trust someone like that again?
Carlos?
Just getting water.
Dori, come here.
No, I don't want to interrupt.
Please? Let's all talk. We haven't talked.
Probably because we're all sick to death of talking. It's only making things worse.
I only said we needed time. I miss you.
Yeah, well, you like a lot of things that hurt you.
Dori!
You like things that brainwash you.
Okay. What do you like, Ruth?
I can answer that.
Oh, really? Go ahead.
Massive, massive disasters. More than one at a time.
Yeah.
Dr. Avery, thank you for...
Now, let's do this quietly.
How'd you find us?
You came right home. Of course we found you.
You're not taking Dorian back.
He can speak for himself. Bring him out here.
No, leave.
If I leave without Dorian today, you won't like me when I come back tomorrow.
We won't be harassed by you.
You'll simply run away again? You won't get far enough.
Really? I hear you all took a lot of care to make sure no one outside your village knew what you were planning. I think you'd do anything to avoid drawing attention to yourselves.
Watch your mouth.
Any minute now, the only surgeon in Miles is going to be here. Everyone knows who he is. If you're not gone by the time he shows up, I will gladly answer every question he has about Ruth and how she obtained this injury.
Will? Is everything all right? Who's at the door?
Would you look at that? Another witness with tons to say about all the things you do at Paradise Village. Get off my porch.
I'm sure you feel very tough.
Everything all right?
No. Maxine just tried to scare me into giving Dori back. Maybe you could stay a little while longer?
Of course I'll stay.
Right when I was starting to wrap my head around not going back. Did she hurt you?
No. But I don't like knowing she could show up at any time.
I know we all just got our sleeping schedules back under control, but maybe we could try staying up in shifts tonight? In case they do try anything.
I think we should talk about what it would be like if we do try to report this. I can't believe it hasn't occurred to any of us before now.
I can. We've got 2 people who were programmed not to see any issue with the church, and 2 people who are raised to believe there's never enough help to go around.
And they'll have evidence on their side anyway. When I was still planning on going through with it, I made stuff like journals that would help the church seem innocent.
Not to mention, everyone in the village would be willing to pledge witness if the church called on them. Our story would be contradicted and drowned out.
So what can we do?
I don't know. We know they want Dori, but not why. If it's just to make sure she won't say anything, then maybe we could work something out.
No, I can't see them again. I'll just end up doing whatever they say and going right back to them. I know it.
We won't let that happen.
Well, I see 3 possibilities. Either they want Dori to agree to never speak of this again in exchange for letting him go, or they want to keep you isolated so you can be controlled, which we've seen they are capable of. Or thirdly, they want to try again. Until we know which is their goal, it'll be difficult for us to fend them off.
So what? We sit around and wait? Isn't there something we can do no matter what they want?
It's too bad we can't run farther. We have nowhere to go.
We could at least try to make this town aware. Maybe they can enforce some kind of patrol or lookout.
Sorry, not laughing at you, but the only school teacher here is also the grocery store clerk and the plumber. There are not enough people in this town to set up any kind of security.
I see.
Yeah, I think we're on our own.
When the world survived past the end, everyone acted like it didn't. They still do. They were angry at what they were left with, so they gave up. I did not want the same thing to happen to me. Good night, Dorian. It's important you sleep well and try tomorrow. Ruth? I see you're serious about staying up all night?
Guess so, considering I can't sleep.
Can I join you?
Of course, Dori. You don't have to ask.
Thank you for not letting me go back.
Dori,
Thank you for jumping after me, for saving Will, for risking yourself for both of us. Thank you for saving Carlos when I didn't even know he was in danger because of me. Thank you for staying awake with me all night and not giving up on me. Thank you for...
seriously, Dorian.
I just want you to know that I'm paying attention. Hopefully, when I figure all this out, you and I can still be close.
Have you and Will...
We haven't. No. He was right. We needed more time before talking. I still have to make things better there.
How are you going to do that?
Calmly and rationally, for once. You know, last night, Will said something.
You both are terrible about bringing up the other when he's not here.
Well, if I know Will, he'll be up at about 2 a.m. to get a drink of water. Maybe he'll want to join us.
That's like 2.5 hours away.
Have you ever heard of a game called Spit?
Called what?
I'm sure Will has a deck of cards around here somewhere.
That's a foul.
No, I got there first.
You bent the card.
Don't tell Will.
Don't tell Will what?
Will.
Called it. Water in hand.
Why are you both still awake?
Existential
fun.
dread. Wanna hang?
Sure. Do I need my glasses?
Nah, we'll go slower paced. Change games.
To what? I don't know any.
You know Rummy. Let's do Rummy.
Fine, I know one.
Alright, Dorian goes first. You would get a set right off the bat.
What, like it's hard?
Have you two just been doing this all night?
Yeah, it's been nice. We should play more games together when we're all back at school.
Actually, speaking of school...
Conversations usually go better when we're all here. I think it might be a good time to talk, Will.
Were you waiting up for me?
No.
Kind of. No more lying for me, Ruth. Not even little ones. I've got to get better.
Okay. Let's talk.
I don't think I can go back. I'm catering tuition, you know? Nobody's gonna be able to pay that now. And my grades are terrible. I think my semester ease is gonna be more permanent.
You're not coming back?
It's not that I don't want to, obviously. I love living with you, and I love campus. I don't see how it's gonna work. Ruth, I'm sorry. I know that puts you in a tight spot, too.
It's not the worst I've been in. And it's better than owing them anything.
What if you both stayed here?
Your house? Will, that's way too big an offer.
Why? It's been sitting empty for months. If neither of you are on campus, there's no point in me being there. We could all stay here, commute.
But we'd be around each other all the time.
We're already roommates.
Yeah, but this is different. This is your house, and not exactly neutral territory.
Okay, so? Are you planning a second death ceremony on my couch or something?
That's not funny. You think I haven't been thinking about what a wretched person I am? I have. Something I never told anyone before is one of my first memories. Before I was proclaimed by the church, when it was just Mama, me, Daddy, and my sisters, we used to live in the village with everybody else. You've seen the place. It's not big by any stretch. But one day, Mama took me to the market square, and I got lost. One minute I was being watched out for, like always, and the next, on my own. Everything was so much bigger than me. I asked a lady for help, and she sat me down and told me to wait. And I remember thinking, I really want to cry right now. But I didn't. I was pretty sure that everything would be okay since nothing bad had ever happened to me before, so I didn't make a big deal of it. Then I was back with my mama, and she wasn't scared either. She just hugged me and we got back to our errands. I used to have nightmares where I'd be getting chased, and in the dream I'd go to her for help, and she'd save me. She wouldn't let anything hurt me, but she'd always walk away again. Until I became the mortal key. Once she finally saw that I was special, I got the mama I always wanted. I'm a liar. That's all I'll ever be.
Oh, Dorian.
I'm sorry. You've both been more than I ever imagined. Meeting you two changed me. I should have known not to lie. I should have known. The point being, I am not going to take advantage of your kindness anymore, Will. You went to college to start fresh, and I ruined that. And Ruth, look at what I almost brought you into. I didn't protect you the way you protected me. You two have been good to me at every turn. been my friends. Even now, when I'm a mess and I'm not special, you're making sure that I'm safe and making me a better me.
That's why I want you here. I forgive you.
We forgive you. We love you. But it is your turn. And I'm about to win, so hurry up.
Despite Maxine's warning, the house remained quiet. For my part, I dedicated several long hours to the practice of laying in a bed again. But then...
Hey, Carlos. Sorry to bother you, but do you know anything about greasing hinges? The squeak on the bathroom door is aggravating the heck out of me.
I never had children of my own, but my father still obsessively taught me how to care for them. "Come learn this," he used to say. "You'll need to show it to your kids someday." He was always a fervent optimist. Perhaps he was even still alive. Well, the squeak was a simple fix, but it set something of a precedent. Not 2 hours later, Dori returned.
Okay, so say someone's guest room had a stuck windowsill and they really missed feeling a nice breeze.
So I sorted that for her also. Then yesterday, Ruth's car. She came in practically weeping over a noise it was making, paranoid, distraught as anything. How could I not try? And finally, this morning, Will's cautious questions regarding a backed-up sink. I had to think my father would be pleased.
Are you getting close with that?
I believe I'm done.
Incredible. Thank you for your help. I can't believe none of us knew how to unclog a sink.
Glad you kept me around, huh?
Duh. You're great.
What did your letter say?
We're confirmed for a semester ease of up to 2 weeks. Professor's informed, blah, blah, blah.
I guess I'll start looking for job postings then.
What do you mean?
I'm leaving a desperate situation coming here. I have nothing. Not even the option to take a bus somewhere else. Silver Falls is where I'll have to make my home, at least for now.
Well, we could get you an appointment with Mayor Levesque, but...
We went thrifting! Who wants new clothes? Well, new to us anyway.
Thanks for grabbing the mail.
No problem. Dori? There's one for you.
What?
We don't have to open it.
You do it. Tell me if it's bad.
It's from Lily.
What? Let me see. Hi, Dori. I know I
shouldn't have your address, but something is happening that I thought you should know about. Ever since you left, Margaret's been different. She and Mom have started spending more time together, and they've barely even fought. I think they went to visit Ned yesterday. They were gone for a while. Margaret won't tell me what it's all about, but I'm worried. I don't want our family to break apart, and I don't know who to turn to. Could this be about what you failed to do? Can you help us fix this? Please, I'm begging. And I'm sending all my love as your little sister, Lily.
What does this mean? Carlos, could Lily be onto something? Is my sister in danger?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Look, I know this is bad, but we need to stay calm.
If you know anything, you have to tell me.
There are protocols that I helped create. We kept contingency plans in case the ceremony failed. One such idea involved passing the torch to a worthy successor.
So they're going to try again? With Margaret?
Dori?
I need your radio. Anyone?
Wait, what are you doing?
Hello? Who is this?
Look, I don't know if you told her to do it, or if she thinks it's what she wants. But if you try it with Margaret, I promise I will bring it all down.
Oh, yes, Dori?
Is there anything else I need to know about what they might be doing back at the village?
I'm sorry. My knowledge is limited to the past and speculation. I have no way of knowing for sure.
I want to fight them. I don't know how or what I can do, but...
I'll help you. That was a brave thing you did, standing up for your sister.
Thank you. What are you reading?
Oh, a new book on agricultural techniques since the fires.
New? It looks like the cover's falling apart.
It was published 9 years ago. 9 years ago, I wasn't in communication with the outside world. The updates are still new to me.
How are you so calm? We lost everything.
Well, not everything that's lost stays gone. You and I shared a huge community, yes. But there's another, a smaller web of relationships I've noticed forming in this house. You three kids seem strong together. It's been a lighter weight. I suppose I'm still too relieved to feel weary.
You and I are gonna have one weird, lifelong friendship. You're not praying. You're not. You're not praying. You don't want that. You just miss sitting outside. Outside is peaceful. Even if it's less green than you're used to, and the grass is too sharp and poking your neck, that's all fine. This is the world too.
This is where you decided to run off to?
Margaret? You're okay.
Let go.
What are you doing? How'd you get here?
I'm here to restore your faith, Dorian.
What?
Just kidding. I know when something's beyond my ability.
Margaret, what have they been saying to you? Have they...
Mama's out front. She wants to talk to you.
Okay. Well, come on. I don't want to lose sight of you.
You're not welcome here.
I doubt this will take long. Good afternoon, Dori. We've come to take you home.
You think you can show up here and make demands? You're a long way from your church.
I'm not here as an authority, no. I'm simply here to facilitate a family reunion. Dori's going to choose to come with us.
Margaret, when did you leave?
I'm good at passing freely, Mama.
Well, never mind. Come stand by me. Dorian, do you have any idea of the mess you left behind? You crushed the spirit of an entire village.
You pushed me.
I'm your mother. I was trying to help you. That's my job.
Yes. Enough, Dorian. Come fulfill your promise.
No. It's not real.
Now. Let's think this through. You may feel certain that this is the end of it. Your point was made very publicly. Ceremony passed. Of course, you have to turn your back on us now to escape rejection. How could you come back from that? How could we ever forgive you? You will find that those who trust are often willing to accept a whole variety of answers which at first may not have appealed to them.
What does that even mean?
It means that the church is fully in control of the information that will reach its worshippers. If we wanted, say, to save Dorian's reputation and give him his place back in the village, we could do that.
Wait, what?
How?
It wasn't his fault. The outside world tampered with his head, but with enough time spent back at home, he can heal.
So you can throw her off a cliff. Again.
No. We wouldn't try that twice. There are new narratives we can spin. Oh, poor wounded soul, Dori. It's not untrue. We can bring you home.
Come home, baby. No matter what. I am still your mama.
Really?
Not now, Margaret.
No, of course not. After all this time, you still just want Dori. Nothing else matters so long as Dori gets to play the prophesied savior. It doesn't even matter if she wants it.
Margaret, this is unbecoming.
I don't...
Don't worry. Margaret, if Dorian fails the final test, You may still have your chance to prove yourself.
Don't you dare!
Do not raise your voice at him. You ungrateful child. I have done everything I could to teach you right from wrong, and this is how you behave.
Look at what you taught me, Mama. You think I'm happy with this? All I wanted was my family back. But you were never who I thought you were you? I can't go back with you if you're a part of Ned's church. Or what will you two teach me next, Mama?
If there's broken trust here, it's because you've become arrogant.
You pushed me off a cliff.
Just repent, Dorian!
Margaret, I know we haven't had a good relationship, but remember this, how she treats you and me when she doesn't get her way. Think hard about anything she asks you to do. However she makes you feel, it's not your fault. So you're really planning to turn Margaret, then, Mama?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then why come here?
So I could bring my child home. But I don't know who you are anymore.
Paulette.
No, we're not giving you another chance.
Paulette.
Fine. You handle this.
Dorian. A word?
No.
I see. Has this world truly turned you against your family so quickly?
Don't.
I only want to make sure you fully know what your decision entails. If you come with us, everything goes back to normal. You will be loved, cared for, worshipped. If you refuse, you will never see your home again. And, just as you suspected, your birthright will pass to someone else.
You will not harm my sister.
Of course not. Never. She'll receive a glory that no one else in history could hold a candle to. We will owe her endless gratitude.
Why? Why do you do this, Ned? What could you possibly stand to gain at this point from lying to everyone around you?
I never lie. So are you with us? Or is this the end of our story?
Oh, it's the end. The beginning of the end, anyway. Ned, you're not going to poison another child like you did me. I'll be there when she needs me. And one day, I'll make you tell the truth. How you lied to everyone who believed in you the whole time. How many more stories you think you can spin before it all collapses on your head?
It's clear you've given up your faith. I can only say, I am so sorry to see it.
You will be sorry.
You could say sorry for a lot of other things. Did you forget about Carlos? And everything you did to him? Will and me. What about us?
Enough. We will go.
Ned.
I said, we'll go.
You... You are all so weak.
Think carefully, each of you, over the coming days. If we hear anything untoward about our faith, if we trace so much as a whisper or a rumor back to any one of you, we will seek retribution.
Wait, Margaret, you don't have to go with them. If you wanted to start over, we could, I don't know, watch out for each other. I'll watch out for you. Let me try to make it all up to you.
Goodbye, Dorian. When you come to regret this decision, just remember, everything that's happened is your fault.
Dorian, what do you...
Take that with you, Ned.
Dorian.
What was that?
Basil leaves from your kitchen. Listen, I know what we've been planning, but I can't stay here. This thing between me and them is only going to get worse, and I've dragged you both down far enough. I can't...
Hey, I have my own grudge.
Me too. Super grudge. Don't think you can kick us out of this fight.
That's very nice of you both, but really, I mean, Carlos and I talked. I've got him.
Excuse you. We have Carlos. Or are you so wrapped up in your own stuff you want to ruin his surprise?
No, of course not, but... You two are really serious, aren't you?
The mortal key gets it. Ready to stop pushing us away?
Yes.
Actually, while I was taking out the trash last night, I got approached by this dude who said I should join his cult. So, bye guys, I think I'm gonna go try brainwashing again.
Oh, if we're gonna get a do-over, this time I call being the spoiled rich kid, please.
All right. Let's give Carlos the best, weirdest surprise ever. But, today's been... Let's just finish today.
You did. You didn't give in. This isn't an easy thing to navigate, but until they're ready, and until we have a solid strategy to go against them, you've done all you can.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Both of you. For everything.
Yes?
Okay, he's going in.
Morning, Carlos. We didn't see you at breakfast. Did you want anything?
I'll come down and fix myself something in a minute.
Okay, but you don't have to. I don't want you to put yourself in any pain. I actually brought you something, but I understand if...
All right, then. Thank you, Will.
Hopefully it's warm enough. Thank you for taking care of the drain, by the way. I didn't say that yet.
I don't mind. It's been good to work with my hands.
And to not have a broken sink.
I'm sure you'd have found a way to fix it on your own.
Maybe. Maybe not. Most of this stuff stayed broken if it could be lived around. Marshall wasn't...
Attentive?
Caring.
Did you mean to keep so many of his things around after he passed? You don't seem fond of the memories.
I guess I didn't know what to do with the place instead.
He'd be proud of you now.
Not likely.
No? Then screw him. I'm proud of you. All three of you.
Thanks, Carlos. That's good to hear. Because we actually...
We have news.
And pie for breakfast. To lift all our spirits.
What in the world?
Careful, baby girl. Don't drop it.
Ruth, you'll start a scandal.
What is all of this?
Potentially extremely premature.
Here.
Sublease? What?
Ruth and I already signed. Look.
Shh.
We had something we wanted to ask you. Getting to where we are over the past few days would not have been possible without your help. I know it's not the biggest house, but if we shuffle some rooms around, we can still all fit without having to worry about moving or rent or...
And there's a job waiting for you in town. Record keeping. Andrea Hunter just turned 94 and is finally retiring, which means the position will be open for the first time in ever. It's literally unbelievable that I managed to talk up your document handling experience without, mentioning they're all cult prophecies. But the mayor gave you first dibs if you want it.
This is too much.
No. Maybe none of us are keen on the word family anymore, but this is what a family does. Is that okay with you?
I think I'd like this very much.
Yay!
If my father had told me that parenting could feel like this, I might have taken him a little more seriously.
There you are.
Were you looking for me?
There's still something we haven't quite worked out. You and me.
You're right. We never quite worked out.
Ruth and I...
Oh, you two are out here. Carlos got the big radio to work. I'm gonna make tea. Anyone want to come listen? Oh, did I interrupt something? Are you two... Sorry, I'll leave.
No, don't. Hey, is it possible to have feelings for two people at once?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, I do. I never would have made it here if it weren't for you two, and I think we're all better together.
Me too. Ruth?
Obviously, that's what I want. I think it's a good idea to try and, I don't know, build some trust back up with people we...
Trust?
Yeah.
None of us are alone. And we'll figure out the rest.
The Pit Below Paradise is a Neon Inkwell podcast, distributed by Rusty Quill and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International license. The series is written and created by J. Evelyn Gaskell and directed by Micah Rodriguez and Stephanie Resendes. This episode was edited by Lowry Ann Davis, Nico Vitesse, and Meg McKellar, with music from Sam Jones. It featured Ian R.Q. Slater as Dorian, Phi Nelson as Will, Victoria Cheng as Ruth, Isabel Kruse as Paulette, K.T. Thomas as Ned, Lisa Stanley as Evelyn, Lisa Pengov as Maxine, and Tori Thomson as Margaret. A full list of performance credits is available in the show notes. Neon Inkwell is produced by April Sumner, with executive producer Alexander J. Newall and showrunner Elizabeth Moffatt. To subscribe, view associated materials, or join our Patreon, visit rustyquill.com. Rate and review us online, tweet us at TheRustyQuill, visit us on Facebook, or email us at mail@rustyquill.com. Thanks for listening.